Yo, what is going on here? Welcome to Guy Talk Uncensored. I am your host, co-host RJD with your host, co-host Mr. Isaac Matos. What the hell is going on? God damn it! Give it
What's
up
going
for
on,
us.
brother? What's going on?
Give it up for us. Yes, clap, clap. God damn it! I know my sounds might be low. If they are, so be it. We're gonna work through it. What's going on, everybody? Happy goddamn Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, my man. Happy Father's Day to you, brother, man.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I was expecting more than that, but happy Father's Day. What did you do, my guy, for Father's Day yesterday?
For Father's Day yesterday, I was with my son. Through half of the day, went to see his last soccer game. Did pretty good. Proud of that boy. Then I went to um the house because he wanted to give me something. So I went to the house and he gave me my Father's Day gift, which is a card, a little thing about me as his father, then a shirt and a super dad keychain, which I have it on my keys.
Oh shit! All right. Oh shit, Brenda. Already,
Thank you,
Brenda.
Brenda.
Thank you, Brenda. Hopefully y'all alive after I get home from the pool. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to Isaac. Shout out to Brenda. Thank you for the like, Brenda. Brenda was right on point. As soon as we went live, she was like, "Yo, I got y'all." We might, we might not be. We're gonna play it by ear tonight because it was um, kind of last minute. We was gonna wait, but then shit happens, so it's all good. Thank you, Brenda. But uh, it seems like you had a lot going on yesterday, brother.
Yeah, and then after that, came home, and then me, my girl, and my mom, we went to BBQs.
Oh, did you get the sticky wings?
No, my mom got the. Are you playing the screen in the background again?
No, it's on mute. Actually, let
The
me move
hell?
it. Hold on. I got you. You hear it?
Hello, hello.
Yeah, you hear it?
Yeah, I hear it.
All right, hold on. Let me wait for it to load. All right, you hear it now?
Hello, hello.
Yeah, you hear
Yeah,
it? You hear it?
yeah.
It's
Hold
still
on,
there?
hold on. Yeah, I think it might be my mic. I need a new mic, bro.
Yeah, it's you. It's not me. Mine is xed out, brother.
Yeah, man. Freaking mic. Hate
Hold on.
this.
Wait. Had to do it one time. I'm sorry. Oh
Hello,
man!
hello.
Everybody hit
No,
the
yeah,
like
I'm
button.
still echoing.
You echoing?
Yeah.
Well, it's all right. Listen, hit the like button on your way in, everybody. It is Father's Day episode while Isaac fixes technical difficulties. It is good because finally it's not me, goddammit. Baby, it's not me. That's great. So for Father's Day, as you get your shit fixed, let me let me talk my talk. So, whoa, that is hurting my ears. But
Hello.
yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, I'm still echoing. I don't know why.
Take it out, put it back in. Oh, shout out to Stacy Leach in the chat. Down to Marco for you.
Thanks, Stacy.
Thank you, Stacy. But yeah, I went up. Friends had a barbecue for Father's Day. Shout out to the Misfit Squad. Shout out to Mike. Shout out to Renee. Misfit Squad representatives. They had a a what's the name? Look at how they had us, bro. Hold on. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, you can't see. Look at my big ass in that damn thing. Oh, it's not focusing. Oh shit! Wait, it's not focusing. So that is me because it's not focusing. So take my word for it. I was in the damn hacky sack thing. I was doing a bunch of shit. Oh, Christina's in the chat.
Hey.
Hey, Christina. I want all the smoke. What's up? But anyway, yeah, I was in the hacky sack thing. Um, a little potato run. I don't fucking know what it was. I just know it was fun as hell. I haven't had that much fun messing with these kids in a long time. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm beat up. Yeah, no smoke today. Christina don't want no smoke. She's chilling. Hopefully you had a good day, Christina. I don't want to give you no.
Emotional damage.
So we're gonna keep the smoke to a minimum today. But I definitely, I'm beat up right now. I got the banged up shoulder. I got the banged up back right now. I got the banged up knee. Uh, but messing with them kids, I ain't feel shit. I was perfect because messing with kids keep you youthful, man. Messing with these damn kids keep you youthful. They keep you chill. Uh, I love playing with kids, man, because they remind you just how to have fun. Like they just remind you how to have fun. I love playing with kids for real. They activated my trap card today, so it's all good. I got two videos. I'm gonna put them on Facebook so everybody can see how I smoke these kids. Nothing easy. No easy buckets. No easy buckets today with these kids. They gotta earn everything. Goddamn it! I don't care. Kids burn your energy, man. Listen, kids keep you young. Kids keep you young, man. I love it. I love it. It was fun today messing with the minions. But oh Jesus, that's you, Isaac?
Yeah, I'm just shit.
Oh, you fucking with the sound still?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So let me keep talking then. The only good thing that I did see, matter of fact, no, I got to talk about this. A lot has been mentioned. Hold on, because I have to share. Well, let me share one more thing, and then we're gonna get into it. Hold on, 1 minutos. 1 minutos. Oh yeah, 1 minutos. So I want to talk about dads, Isaac. I want to talk about dads. Dads are extremely, extremely, extremely important to children's development, to life, to everything. Father's Day, a lot of fathers don't get enough praise. They don't get enough attention paid to them. That's why when you said a couple of weeks ago, oh, part-time dad, I kind of got a little upset because I'm like, no, you're a fucking dad. Fuck that part-time shit. But it kind
Thank
of
you,
hits
Christina.
me. Christina, let me catch up with the chat. She said, how was your Father's Day? But we got to make sure we rep our fathers, man. Because I know a lot of people that, we all make mistakes, this, that, and the third. They may not have been the greatest in relationships. Shit happens. But I know some exceptional fucking fathers. All my guys that I rock with are exceptional at being fathers, and that shit is important. And I'm not gonna have anybody undermining Father's Day and minimizing the importance of fathers on just society, on kids, on anything. Like, if you think father's not important,
You stupid.
I don't want to hear it. Like, I don't want to hear it. And no disrespect to the moms, but moms got their day. Moms got a lot, and we need moms, but we need fucking dads too. We need fucking dads. And I know a lot of exceptional fathers, and I want to give all my guys that are fathers that I know their props and their flowers right now. Real talk. I love all y'all. Y'all are exceptional fathers, man. Y'all are exceptional fathers. Don't let anybody ever tell you you are a part-time fucking dad. Don't let anybody ever tell you because you and the chick are not together and the kid is not with you 100% of the time that you are anything less than a father. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Respectfully. And anybody who says that, real talk.
You stupid.
And you need to,
Stop it. Get some help.
we need fathers like the fathers that I know. I am going to be an exceptional father, regardless of relationship status, when I have a child. So I don't want to hear anybody ever undermine how important fathers are. And the shit hits home for me. I feel real serious about this topic. because a lot of people, especially a lot of women, they out here shitting on dads. Niggas ain't shit, blah, blah, blah. Nobody wants to hear that shit. That shit's done. It's over. Nobody wants to hear that shit. Nobody wants to hear that shit. Keep that shit to your fucking self. Everybody has different circumstances. I know some people go through different things, but we need our fathers to stand up, man. And I'm giving all the dads that I know that they're fucking flowers now. So I love all y'all, man. Real talk. That's all I got to say about that shit. You got the floor, Isaac.
Son, where'd you find this?
Shout out to Juan. We see you in the chat, buddy. Hit you with the Don DeMarco.
Yo, thank you, Juan. What's up, bro? How you doing?
All right, my rant is over. Go ahead, Isaac. Go ahead, brother.
I'm gonna need you to keep going.
Oh shit. Keep going.
You stupid.
You ain't fixed that mic yet? Well, while Isaac is trying to fix his goddamn mic,
Stop it. Get some help.
I'm just sitting here trying to I'm just sitting here trying to shout out all the fathers, man. Listen, all my listen, to all my single mothers, I love y'all. I love all my single mothers. I love all my strong, independent women. But listen, keep them dads available, man. We need the fathers out here. We need strong men to be strong fathers, to raise strong kids, to then go on to have other strong kids. Everybody's circumstance is different. I know I'm generalizing. I get it. Please don't attack me. Don't cancel me. It's not that serious. But I know too many good dads, you know what I'm saying? That I know too many good dads out here, man. I know too many. So we need to make sure we keep that. We need to keep that ball rolling, man. For real.
Yeah. All right. So, Juan, what's up? Happy Father's Day to you.
Happy Father's Day, Juan.
To Christina, my Father's Day was amazing. I spent it with my son for part of the day, and the other half with my girl and my mom. And I agree with everything you said, bro. With especially with men always like, shout out to the moms out there. You ladies have their own day as well, which is Mother's Day, right? That's your day. We should always appreciate the dads and the moms, like every day. But those days are specifically made for y'all, and then the Father's Day are specifically made for dad. When I said part-time dad, wasn't like I'm not in my child's life, but I'm not in my child's life all the time, like I would like to be. But due to certain circumstances, it didn't work out that way. But I do love my son. I do see my son every chance I get, like yesterday. And it's been hard. I haven't seen my son since January, since my uncle's funeral. And it's hard because of my work schedule, so I can't his school, so I couldn't see him. But now that I changed my schedule, that's going to change. And I already made plans to have him out here for the week after he finishes school. So he's going to be here with me for a week, and then I'm going to spend time with him over there on 4th of July because I'm off at work. Like I'm off work that day, so I'm gonna be with him for that day. I'm gonna be with him for the week that he's here, and I'm gonna continue to be with him in his life to the day that I die.
As you should.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Straight up. Like there is nothing, and I'm just trying to do my share thing right now. But there is nothing else, bro. There is nothing else. We have exceptional dads out here, man. We have exceptional dads. And listen, moms got their day and nobody's disrespecting that. But we repping for the dads. We repping for the dads hard today, man. We going hard for the dads. because they need it. I'm gonna mute this. I know it might be coming back as playback. Hold on, Isaac. Oh shit. Hold on. All right. Do you hear anything? No, right?
Um, what's
Just
the
me?
echo? Yeah, I still hear, but I hear you.
You hear the echo still?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, bro. Like I switched my headphones, I unplugged and plugged the mic. I don't know what's going on.
Listen, man. Oh, Kimberly in the chat. What it do, Kim? Hold on.
What's up, Kim?
Don
I
DeMarco.
was really gonna shout your name out, but then I was like, nah.
Oh, shout out to Kimberly in the chat. It's funny. It's funny. I saw Whitman today and Mike, and I saw a bunch of different people, and I was like, the misogynist is here. Oh man, misogyny.
You stupid.
Anyway, I'm not a misogynist. It's all good. I love women. I love y'all. Love all the ladies. I love all the ladies. But we repping for the dads today. Today is Dad's Day. We repping. But bro, first things first. Shout out to the Yankees because they smoking the competition. Shout out to the Warriors for winning the finals. That was pretty dope. Yeah, man, we got a lot going on.
Well, especially in the world of
Over here,
sports.
be the kids and race. Yo, you seen I smoked them kids, yo. I smoked them kids. We don't give no layups where I'm from. No easy buckets, baby. No easy buckets. Yo, I was smoking them kids. Nah, man. Listen, I was talking about that earlier, Kim. I was like, man, I love, kids keep you young, man. I'm beat up right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm beat up, and I got bum shoulder, bum back, bum knee, and messing with them kids. I ain't feeling no pain. Like I'm just jumping around. I'm slamming kids in the grass. Listen, Uncle Sean gonna beat the kids up because they like that. You know what I'm saying? We beating the kids up. I'm gonna treat them like I got treated. They beat me up. I love that shit. I was having fun. So it was a beautiful thing, man. It was dope. It was dope today. You gotta beat the kids up, man. You gotta live a little.
I could picture you running and then you just trip them all.
Yo,
Get out of here.
it's not even me. You should have seen what Mike did. He better not come in this chat.
What did Mike do?
We got it on video.
Mike's streaming right now.
I know he's streaming. Yeah, he's streaming. Shout out to the Misfits, man. I might just say what up to him. Jump in his joint for a minute and say what's up. But yeah, man. I love playing with the little ones, with the cheering. You know what I'm saying? The cheering always keep me young. So it's a beautiful thing. So, Isaac, do you think I got a question, bro. And I heard this today and it really made me think. Do you think that because women can have abortions, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or they could give the kid up for adoption
Mm-hmm.
if they don't want the kid. Do you think the father should be able to give up his financial rights to the kid and not have to pay child support? Because if the woman doesn't want the kid, she could get rid of the kid.
Mm-hmm.
Want the kid, she could put the kid up for adoption. So if the man doesn't want the kid, should he be able to say, well, I don't want this kid. I'm not putting forth no financial effort into this kid. And obviously he would have to give up his rights as well. But do you think he should be allowed to do that?
If legally he gave up his rights as a father, no. But if it's just like, he's just talking his shit, like, yeah, I don't want nothing. I don't want to be in this child's life, none of that. Yes. I mean, no. Hold on. I'm kind of
mixed up.
I'm mixed up. Yes, legally he has to. No, if he's just popping his shit,
Stupid.
You know, he needs to um financially support that child, whether he wants to or not. If like say for example, he's in a relationship, he lays down with this woman, she's pregnant, he doesn't want nothing to do with the child. The woman has every right to file child support. He's got to do it because you know what's going to happen. That the moment that he doesn't pay child support, they're going to take his license. If he has a license, they're going to take his license and they're going to arrest him for not paying child support.
That's very true. And he'd be stupid to do that.
Exactly.
I look at it like, listen, if you laid down and made a child, take care of the child, man. Child didn't ask to be here. I know it might suck, it might put you in a precarious and rough situation, but take care of that kid, man. Just take care of that kid. Solves all the problems, no issues.
Exactly.
Take you made that kid, take care of that kid.
Exactly. My mom did it with my dad throughout all my years of life, and until I reached, I think I was like 21. He has to stop paying child support once I reach that legal age. But now there's a thing called back pay child support. So all the times that you don't pay, that money accumulates. So when I already reached, I think it was like 25 or something like that, my dad was paying child support, but that was because that was the back pay. So he had to owe that money.
Oh.
And he was constantly arguing with my mom about it, and it wasn't her. That's court order.
Yeah.
If you don't pay child support, that should accumulate. Guess what? No matter if that child is 21 or not, you have to pay that money. Because if you don't, that's going to cause a lot of problems, for the father. So he ended up having to do that. He quit his job like so many times because of it. And then when he went back to work again, they were taking money out of his paycheck, and I was getting him more frustrated and more upset. And he was, cursing out my moms and blaming her for it. It was like, but she never went to work. She either went to work and then home. That was it.
I see.
So it's like, even if the child reaches 21 and older, and there's that accumulation of child support back pay money, that father has to pay it no matter what.
Got you. Do you think most dads are good, want to be good dads? And do you think most dads want to be in their child's life?
I believe so. But the problem is it deals with the psychological mind of the man. You know what I'm saying? Like, they might have grown up in an environment where their dad was like abusive and was never there, was always, out and about, cheating on the moms, stuff like that, and not caring for the child. So they would grow up seeing that, and that would reflect their life. And then they go, instead of trying to be the dad that their father was, they ended up being the dad that their father was. So instead of trying to put a pin on it and put a stop to that, they continue that habit along the way. And to me, that's not right. My father,
shout out to Mike in the chat. Happy Father's Day, Mike.
Happy Father's Day, bro.
We see you streaming, Primo. We know you streaming on the other side, but thank you for stopping in and showing us some love, Primo. Thank you.
Yep.
Happy Father's Day to you.
So, with that being said, listen, my father was barely around, you know what I'm saying? And the only father figure I had that was my grandfather. And if Juan is still in the chat, he can tell you about my grandfather, because I've known Juan. I've known Stacey too since I lived in Long Island. And we all, we went to school together and stuff like that. So he could tell you about my grandfather. My grandfather was my father figure. This guy taught me everything that's growing up: how to play baseball, how to throw a football, all of that. And when he died, I felt like I lost my dad. You know what I'm saying? Even though he was my grandfather, I felt like I lost my dad. Who am I gonna look up to now? I don't have a father, stuff like that. And certain older male figures in my life that I kind of looked up to them as like father, somebody who's always going to make sure that I have a level head, stay straight, don't be like these kids out there, stuff like that. So, I appreciate them for that. But it's like what I always say: no matter what, no matter who you look up to, no matter who you see as your father figure, you always want your real dad. You know what I'm saying? Like the girls, they have their moms. They always say, "Oh, daddy's little girl." True. But as a male growing up, you're gonna need that father to be that figure to show you how to love like a man, how to um be in relationship as a man, to do all these things as a man.
Absolutely. And I think we need more. And I think we need more strong men out there. The problem is, you see, I think most guys want to be good dads. I think most guys, it lights a fire up under their ass when they realize they're having a kid, especially their first kid. They want to get out there and go be something and go make something of themselves and take care of their family. Some guys do fall short. I'm not gonna say guys are perfect out here, but I do think most guys, as a whole, want to be good dads. And the narrative of men ain't ish. I think that's slowly but surely dissipating in regards to fathers. And I think that most of these people just want to rock out. Jazz, hey, we see you in the
Thank
chat,
you,
Jazz.
Jasmine.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
thank you. Shout out to Jazz. So I think once the men get stronger out here and they start being the leaders that they were meant to be, they start being the men they were meant to be, they start loving themselves like they were supposed to, putting themselves first and loving themselves, they will be able to love their families better, love their, even if they're not with the chick. Once they start picking better chicks, you can't just be out here laying with everybody. Everybody doesn't deserve your seed as a man. All these, not every woman deserves your seed. You have to be very careful and very selectful about who you choose to give your seed to, and you need to make sure that they are worthy of it. And I think once they, once we as men get back on point, I think society and everybody will be better for it. I believe. That's just me
Yeah,
talking.
I agree. That's definitely some truth into that. It's just, it's I don't know. I've tried to imagine what my life would be like without my kid. You know what I'm saying? To go back to what you said earlier about when kids have their when fathers have when guys have their first kid, they change everything about themselves. Bro, I used to hang out. I used to game on like throughout the day, hung out throughout the whole night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he knows.
Yeah,
He
I know. I know.
knows.
I
He
try to
knows.
fix it, Jasmine, and I don't know what the hell is going on. I really don't, because I really tried to do everything I can to fix it, and I don't know what the hell. I think I just need a new mic. I need a new mic. I can't deal with this stupid ass mic anymore. But so like what I was saying before, to jump back to what you were saying earlier, like how guys, they change their uh themselves and try to do better for their kid. I used to be out there all day hanging out with friends. I would come home to like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, Gaming was the same way. I would be on till like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning until to till my son was born. You know what I'm saying? And then
Yeah.
I went out there, I tried to get jobs. I couldn't get anything. I had to do things through the government to get that job. You know what I'm saying? So I finally landed a job. It didn't pay much, but it is what it is. And I ended up using that money to go out and see my son. And because of my son, I've changed a lot throughout the years. If I lose a job, bam, I snap right back into it and try to get another one. And you know that 'cause you see
did.
me,
Put a
you know what
fire
I'm
up
saying?
under your ass. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, do I wish that my life would be better? Yes, but it's not too late. I know I can still try to change it for the better, and I know eventually I will get there because me and wanting to start a business so I can have something to leave my son or whatever future kids that I have. I want to leave something behind to them, a legacy, so that they can continue on that legacy with their kids and so on and so forth. So I know eventually I'm gonna get there. I know I'm gonna get that business started one day, and I know that when I do, I'm gonna be happy because I know I have something to leave my kids, financially wise, business wise, something. And But yeah, but because my son was born, that shit just lit a fire under my ass. So it's like, all right, now I gotta step up. Now I gotta be a man and do what I can to be a good dad, better dad for my son.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. I believe that that's most fathers. I believe most fathers are the same and the same boat you are. A lot of us men, it takes us a while to get it takes us a while to get responsible. And because of that, we slack off in certain areas. But I think there's a lot of guys like you that maybe it wasn't the best circumstance and shit happens, but they did what they had to do. They tried, they pushed through whatever bullshit they had to push through. And yes, they may not have everything they want at this point in time, but they are definitely trying and putting forth maximum effort at the time to try and be the best person, father, family man they could be. And I respect the hell out of that. Well, because I don't have kids yet. So I don't know. I can't answer that fully. I don't have kids yet. So we'll see what happens when I have kids. But I tell you, I think most guys, they like to fire up under their ass like no other. Like no other. It's just like, oh man, I gotta get it together. We gotta fix this. Like
Stop
I
it.
gotta do this. I gotta do that.
I
I
gotta do
gotta.
this. Like I gotta figure this shit out. And if that's not the case, if you're not rocking with me, then you know what?
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I got a kid on the way. Like I can't be playing with y'all. Matter of fact, you want to do that dumb shit on the corner? Like, listen,
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm out. Can't be in my life because I got to get my shit together, and that helps most men. A lot of men get their shit together. From what I've heard, especially from what I've heard, it helps a lot of men get their ish together. So I ain't mad at it. Whatever works. Whatever works for the people, man. Real talk. Do
Exactly.
you, Isaac? Would you have rather been with your mother's father? That sounded crazy. Your son's mother.
Bro, hold on. What?
Your son's mother. Would you have rather made that family nuclear, a nuclear family, and stay together, or is it better this way because of just you realize y'all don't work and we're better as co-parents?
It was better that we separated,
Okay.
uh, because she wasn't happy with me, and that would eventually make me resentful. And it came and it went better. You know what I'm saying? Like she found somebody that she loved and cared for and married to. I found somebody that I love and care for very much. You know what I'm saying? So it would have been just better for us to be co-parents and friends because of our kid than to be together.
Okay, that makes sense. Do you? I feel like I'm interviewing you now. um, listen, I'm not a father yet, so you know a lot of shit I can't answer. So it's fine. Uh, like I said, we're gonna big up the fathers. Do you? Would you be open to having more kids? And if you would be open to having more kids, what would be your ideal situation to have more kids in? I.e., a family, i.e., married, i.e., boyfriend, girlfriend. What would be your ideal situation to have more kids if you wanted more kids?
I do want more kids. At least maybe about 2 or 3 more. You know what I'm saying? So when I pick up my son, he's got his siblings um, to play with. You know what I'm saying? To be there for, because I know he's going to be the older brother, and I know he's going to help them and guide them in their life as well. So definitely want more kids, because I've always been an only child. The only time I do have sisters, was when my father got remarried a second time. It's when I have like 2 sisters. But other than that, uh, I would like to have more kids. In a situation, to me, it really doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've always seen having a kid as God's blessing. You know what I'm saying? Like, He blessed you with a child, because I've always believed that God will never put you in a situation that you cannot handle. So, so for Him to even bless me with a child of my own, I know uh, He's got me. So, um, doesn't really matter what situation it is, whether we're married or not, boyfriend and girlfriend. As long as we work together to raise this child to be better than what we were. Now, don't get me wrong, I do want to get married.
Testing.
So,
Can you hear me? Testing.
yeah, I hear you.
Okay, go ahead.
I do want to get married, and it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I can't wait till it happens. 'Cause I know I'm gonna probably bawl my eyes out when it does, but I'm gonna be such a happy guy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it doesn't matter what situation it is. As long as, like I said, as long as we're able to raise this child together.
Got you. Do you Okay, so you do want more kids and you want to your ideal situation is to be married. I like it. I respect it. Uh I too as well want children. And what do your kids mean to you? Is it like a legacy? Can you hear me? Oh yeah, my mic is on.
No, no,
Is it
yeah,
like, is it like a legacy thing? Like you want legacy, or is it just you just want more kids because you just want to expand your family? What would having
expand
more kids? What would more kids having more kids mean to you?
to expand my family. Um, when my son was born, and I hear him crying. This kid had like a set of lungs, or when he was crying. I cried too. You know what I'm saying? Because I always wanted to be a dad. I always wanted to have a child of my own, to raise, to be better than what my father was. So so when he was born, that was like the beginning of my life, and to have more kids, continue on, not just the legacy, but to expand my family. And like I said, so he could have siblings from my side that he could see, that he could play with, and he won't be the only child here.
Got you. All right. Do you think? Hmm. That's a good question. Do you think that is there an age that let's say you get to a certain age, would you be like kids?
Get the fuck out of here!
Or is it just like, nah, I'm good. I want kids. Like it doesn't matter if I'm 50.
Um, well, kids do have a lot of energy.
No, I'm
And
just saying. That's why I asked. 'Cause I'm curious.
if I'm at a certain age where I just, the tank's out, I can't do it anymore. Um,
Well, you
no,
know, as a man, your tank is never really out. You know.
no, not like that, bro. But like energy,
The tank is kind of always full. You know what I'm saying?
but like energy wise, like, because you gotta chase them around the house when they try to climb up shit and they
As
doing
soon as
stuff
you
that
get him, and be like.
exactly. So, um, so like if I reach like the age of 60, I think that's it for me right there. Other than that, probably will always have kids. I mean, it all really depends on the woman that I'm with. If she wants to have another one or whatever, or my girlfriend, I should say. It really depends on her.
It's up to
You know.
you. It's up to you. If you want another one, you just be like, and then you be like, let's go. We're having another one right now. That's it. Consensually, respectfully, of course. That's
Yeah,
it.
you don't want the chat to go at it again.
Yeah, whereas I'm saying they'll be like, oh my God, here he goes again. He's a misogynist. I'm gonna put a misogynist soundbite. He's a fucking misogynist. I'm gonna put that as a soundbite just for entertainment purposes only. And then I'll be like,
Stop the cap.
that's it. That's all I gotta say to y'all. Stop calling me a misogynist. I'm trying to there was a relationship thing I wanted to talk about. Let's see if I can find it. Oh man, there's so many relationship things I could talk about, but I can't find it right now. So I'm gonna have to let that one go. But why not look for this? You got anything?
Nah.
Yeah, that sounds just like him. My man said, "Yo, you got anything?" No.
Nope.
Leave me alone. Nah, nah. Much respect, much respect. Yeah, I can't find a quote. Do you think? Who do you think raises? I'm getting controversial now. Okay, do I want to do it? Do I want to do it? Who do you think raised?
Smoke.
What happened?
As you always say, you want the smoke. So
Who do you think raises better kids? Single moms or single dads?
oh, damn, bro, you got me thinking here now. I'm gonna say both.
Don't hedge your bet. Who do you think raises better kids?
But majority, because I've never really seen it, but majority does go to the women. You know what I'm saying? Like if like take my parents for example, they're not together. Mom and dad got divorced when I was about like 5 years old. Um, my mom's did everything. You know what I'm saying? She worked hard. She gave me everything that I needed: clothes, food. She bought me my first gaming system was Nintendo. You know what I'm saying? Like she did everything she could um to do right by me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, majority of that will go to the woman, to the moms, because they're the ones that they gave birth to the child, so they have more of a bond with with the kids than the dads do, because the baby's been in the belly for like what 9 months, so they have a more special bond with their child than the dads do. So yeah, majority was that go to the moms.
Well, I know the majority of the kids go to the moms and it's split because that's the way if it goes by the courts, that's the way the courts are set up. But I saw, and I'm trying to find the study right now, but I saw a study recently that it says single dads raise better kids than single moms on average. So yes, there are anomalies like me, you know what I'm saying, because I'm a great person, but and other people who have come up from single mother households. But you gotta think about it like this. I think that kind of makes sense because the dad is like the disciplinarian, and the dad, your dad is supposed to keep ladies off the pole and keep little boys out of jail because your dad's
I'm
gonna come.
sure they are once they figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Like once they figure it out how to do it by themselves, I could see that. That's why they always say that the child needs both mom and dad
Oh
because the
hell yeah,
mom is supposed to
that's
be the more
optimal.
nurturing type, and the dad is supposed to be the more the tough love.
Well,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
both parents are optimal. That's why I think we need families. We need men and women to stay together and raise the kids together and actually love each other, not fake love each other, not stay together for the kids, not I'm only here and I only married you because I wanted money. None of that crap. They need to actually like and love each other so
Yep.
they can raise stable, full functioning children.
Yep.
I just, but from the study that I read, it's just that, the dads are going to act a certain way towards the kids, and the kids ain't, they act differently than when the mom is the primary parent and the kid lives with the mom. It's like a lot of those emotional issues kids don't have, a lot of these issues that pop up and arise in terms of, like I said, discipline and stuff like that. They work through it better because the father is the one who helps work through that better than the mom. This is from the study. This is not from me. It's just I'm trying to find it now so that I can actually, you know, back it up and read part of it. But does that,
Bookmark, bro.
huh?
I said there's a thing called bookmark. You should have
Yeah, I
used it.
know. I know. I know. Listen, listen. At this point, you're right.
You stupid.
Can't get mad. You know what I'm saying? I can't get mad. I definitely should have booked because I had to study. Yo, get out. I had to damn cat. I had to study and I didn't bookmark it. So I can't find it, but I just thought it was interesting that I saw that the study said that single moms raise worse kids than single dads. I just thought that was interesting. Uh, maybe if I find it again, I'll have it next week, and then we could dive deep into it. It's Father's Day, so I just wanted to come on and big up the fathers, um, talk about your Father's Day, talk about you and how you experienced yesterday with your son and everything, and ask you a couple questions. But we really didn't have much today, besides the Warriors winning Father's Day. We're gonna have some crazy content next week, and I'm gonna come back with the heat. Mr. Misogynist is back.
Oh, God.
Mr. Misogynist is back next week.
Surprise, motherfucker.
This week is for the men. It's Father's Day. So you got anything else?
Nah, man.
Yeah, it's
I'm
Father's Day, short, sweet, to the point. So we're gonna let everybody enjoy their Father's Day. We had a hell of a lot of people jump in and jump out real quick. So listen, we will be back next week. Probably not on the weekend. We're gonna pick a good day. I promise you, because the weekend is terrible. Like the weekend gives us all emotional damage,
Nope.
and the weekend sucks because everybody's out. It's hot, and even though we have people pop in, it's good to have these discussions. So we'll see what happens. We'll pick a day. We'll figure it out. But Isaac, happy Father's Day, bro.
Surprise,
Thanks,
motherfucker.
brother, man. Appreciate that.
So with that being said, Isaac, you got anything before we sign us out of here?
To all those that are listening, to the dads that are out there, stepdad, granddad, dads in general, happy Father's Day to you guys too. As well, whoever listens to this, happy Father's Day. Continue to be the dad that you are, and um don't forget that you you have another life to take care of. You have another life that's gonna look at you and gonna want to be like you, want to be do the same things that you're doing, want to probably work the same jobs that you do, work the same trade that you do. Just make sure you guide them and be there for them every step of the way through that process. Love them for who they are, accept them for who they are, because I've heard a lot of stories of, you know, men and women who have, come out to their parents and they don't accept them because of that. Accept them for who they are and love them for who they are. So, like I said,
Well, all I'm gonna say is, dads, especially the wonderful dads that I know, all of you are exceptional. Keep doing what you're doing. You don't need nothing for me to say. Keep doing what you're doing. You guys are awesome, and you know, keep raising wonderful, wonderful kids who will go on to be wonderful, wonderful adults. Shout out to you.
Oh yeah.
With that being said, we out of here. That is Isaac, Puerto Rican Papi Matos. This dude is crazy. I can't stand you.
Stupid.
I am RJD. And we are out of here. We will be back next week with some Guy Talk Uncensored. We will have, today was a big up to the dads. Everybody enjoy your Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the real ones out there. Everybody be safe. We are out. Peace.